Right, today I'm doing a bit of an update on my aircon because I get asked lots of times how much does it cost, how noisy it is and things like that. So I'm going to try and answer all them questions in this video right now. So with that, let's get on with it. So first things first, the price. I bought 2 units and that included installation as well, and it cost just over £2,300. It's not cheap, but a lot cheaper than what you might expect, depending on who you go with. I did get a couple of quotes and that was the cheapest. It was under £2,400. The next one that came in was about £100 dearer, but they never actually came round to see what they was quoting. They just gave me a rough quote over the phone. But I'm very happy with what I've got. It works extremely well and is very efficient. Not only do they keep this room nice and cool, but they also, that one now actually keeps this room cool, my kitchen cool, and my wife said if I leave the doors open, the kitchen door, where she is in the living room, it actually, she can feel the cold air coming through there as well. So sometimes when it's extremely hot, I do leave that door open just to help her keep cool. I'm so nice, aren't I? The bedroom one is a 900 BTU. I thought it was a 1200, but I've done some research and it's a 900. So I apologise for that. In my video, I might have said it's a 1200 BTU, but it's actually a 900 BTU, and it is perfect for that room. I was told that's all I needed for that room, and he's right. You know, they do know their business. It was installed by Kent Air Solutions, that guy there, Kent Air Solutions. Again, I will stick a link in the video description for that company if you want to use that company. I'm very pleased with them. They've done a brilliant job. I've not had to call them back for anything. They just got on with it, installed it. Two guys. They installed it, one done upstairs, one downstairs. I'll also stick a link into the actual video of the installation in the video description. Yeah, they installed it, had no issues whatsoever. Haven't had to call them out again for anything. It's just done their job and it's working perfectly. So I'm glad I got that out of the way. You might think, what about noise? Because I've been asked, like I said, several times on several different things, one of them being noise. And can you hear that? I've done this before, by the way. Yeah, that's my computer. Let me turn my computer off. Or the fan's off on my computer. Yeah? So that's the fan's turned off. Now let me get closer. Oh, that's cold. It's gorgeous. Yeah? So that is running, yeah, but it's very quiet. I've got it set on auto. So I had the mode is on auto, and I set the temperature at the moment, it's on 21. If it's hotter outside, I normally drop it down a little bit more because it seems to be a bit more of a boost. And I have the fan set to auto. Yeah, so that is running fully automatic basically. It will try and keep this room at 21 Celsius, which to me is about perfect. Sometimes when it's a little bit cooler outside, I might turn it up a little bit in here because it does seem to vary. A bit like my car. Yeah, my car's exactly the same. When it's extremely hot outside, I normally have to lower the temperature to about 19, 18 in my car, just to get it to a comfortable level. And when it's a little bit warmer, I normally have it about 21, 22. I know, it's weird, but that's what you have to do. The remote controls for both units are exactly the same. The only difference is I've set the one upstairs slightly different because in the bedroom, I don't have the fan on automatic, and the reason for that is because when you're fast asleep and it's keeping the room nice and cool, which it really does, sometimes it will kick in and pump in a bit more air. The fans will speed up a bit, and I don't want that when I'm sleeping because it won't make you jump, but you can hear it going a little bit faster. So what I tend to do with the fan upstairs or the aircon upstairs, I normally set it for manual setting. I normally put it on the bottom bar, so the fan will be on the slowest possible speed. Let me just quickly show you. It's quite easy to do. to fan. So all you got to do is press that, scroll down, and I normally set it on that one for the bedroom only, and that's where it sits. But for in here, I set it on automatic. Like I said, and that is purely for the fact you can hardly hear. You can hear it, especially in the bedroom when it's dead quiet anyway. You can hear it. Now, the other question I get asked is, how noisy is the outside unit? So what we're going to do is we're going to pop out and have a listen. I'm going to use my phone because I've got a audio meter on there, and I'm going to use that for getting how noisy or how quiet it is. And I'm telling you now, they are extremely, I'm going to say extremely noisy, but they're not. They are extremely quiet. They are very good. They're very efficient, very quiet. Not only that, I shouldn't keep saying that word, but you have economy mode as well. So it says there, economy mode, and also outdoor unit, low noise. I've never ever used the outdoor unit low noise setting, and I'm not going to use it now because my neighbours, bearing in mind this is a terraced house, so I've got a neighbour there and a neighbour there, they said they've never heard it, they can't hear it. And you have to be pretty close to actually hear it going, because it doesn't rattle or anything like that. It just, there's a fan just ticking over, and that's it. So with that, I'm going to get my phone, I'm going to get my camera, I'm going to nip outside and have a little listen, alright? Right, as you can see, I did stick the decibel thing right in front of the fan, so obviously it's going to pick up a lot of noise, but I wanted to show you how noisy it is being right up close, and it's what, 70 to 80 decibels, which is nothing. Also, I thought, you know, I need to put it above, so I put it on top, so you can hear it without the wind. It is a little bit windy out there when I've done the testing, so, you know, I can't help that. You know, I could wait till summer. Oh yeah, it is summer. I could wait till the wind drops off, and that could take, I don't know, in this country you never know what's going to happen with the weather. So I thought I'll do a test on the top, and you can see the decibels drop right down. So to me it's extremely quiet. Like I said right at the beginning, I have neighbours either side of me and they've never complained, they've never heard it. I asked one and I said, can you hear it? Hear what? The aircon. Came round and said, no, unless I'm sitting right on top of it, I can't even hear it. So they are extremely quiet. The modern ones are, in my opinion, brilliant. And it's not just Fujitsu, it's probably the other brands as well, and probably just as good. As long as it's, you know, reasonably new or maintained, it should be extremely quiet. That's running right now. I've turned my computer off, or turned the fans off from my computer actually. I'm going to put them back on just so you can have a listen. Can you hear that? That's my fans on my computer. Turn that off. Aircon still running. I'm going to turn it off. Yeah. Like I said, they are extremely quiet. In the bedroom, like I said, I found the best solution for the fans was to put the temperature on automatic, set the temperature for the night, stick it on automatic, but put the fan on the slowest speed. That's how it works best for me in our room, and yeah, you get a good night's sleep. Because the fan's not going to suddenly speed up. You know, it won't make you jump, but you will, it might wake you up because you might hear it kick in to increase the speed. But I found just leave the fan to the lowest speed all night long, and it keeps the room nice and cool. So I am very pleased. I think it's a brilliant investment. You know, they're not cheap, but they're not over expensive. We paid just under £2,400, I think it cost in total. So yeah, we was very pleased. My wife paid for the one in the bedroom. We split the money, and I paid for the one in here. Yeah, very pleased with the installation. So well done, Kent Air Solutions. Check them out. I will stick a link in the video description for you to check it out in case you want to check it out. I'm very pleased with Kent Air Solutions for the installation, and very pleased with Fujitsu. Well done, Fujitsu. Definitely gets my thumbs up. So with that, let me know in the comments if you have any questions or any comments, and if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you don't, give me a thumbs down. Please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Yeah, definitely a good investment.